Hello, how is everybody doing? Just checking in and seeing how things are going. One of the things that drives me bonkers is people telling me that, oh, well, this is a great time to clean out your closets or to organize or to do those things. And I don't know if it's just I don't like people telling me to do stuff or if it's just I don't know. I have to be in a mood. Maybe I have to have a party. Maybe I have to move. I don't know. I need something a lot more than just hanging out with my family to be motivated to clean out a closet. I'm not sure. I guess it would be great spring cleaning. But I was thinking in one of my classes this week, I'd invited whoever to watch, to come on Zoom. And my aunt joined and we were talking about feeling the Spirit and hearing the Spirit more. And my aunt had mentioned that during this time, because she's all alone, no one, she's really been by herself. She goes, for 3 weeks, I've been by myself. And she says, but I've noticed that I'm actually hearing the Spirit a lot more. And I thought, what am I taking this time? Do we have, why do we have a pandemic? Why is this going on? And I thought maybe this is a tender mercy for us all to slow down. I was laughing. My husband, he was stressed and, he had a rough year last year. And we talked about that. He had a rough year and just a lot of work. And he asked for a blessing. And the person who was giving the blessing says, what can I help you with, or what are you seeking, or what, And my husband said, well, unless you know how to give me a 50-hour work week. and this gentleman laughed and said, if I knew how to do that, I would do that for myself. They're both, they both work a lot of hours. And so I just had to laugh to my husband. I'm like, see, you prayed to get a 50-hour work week, and look at now we had a pandemic, and now you have one. But my point is we are slowing down, and you are seeing those posts that say, let's say, everybody's at home, you're with families. I do love not having to go to a million different things and not have to, you rarely drive anywhere. And we could use this time very wisely. And I don't mean like cleaning out closets or, no, I mean, if you want to, you can. But are we using this time to grow closer to God, that we don't necessarily have the world in our faces? We are in our homes, and the only thing we have is what we invite in. And so depending on what shows we invite in, depending on what things we look at, what things we watch, those are the only things we have. And are they good things to bring us closer to God? I mean, is this happening to help us, that we need to, it's almost impossible sometimes to slow down unless a major thing happens, right? Unless you have a major trial or a major accident or something huge happens, it's impossible to slow down. And this is something where everybody's slowing down. And so we all can take a breath and we can all step back. And no one's expecting me to be at any meetings. No one's, well, except for like certain meetings, but like I don't have to be at pickup. I don't have to be at drop off. I don't have to be, at soccer. I don't have to be at piano. And so I can really choose what, I can make a big difference in my relationship with Christ during this time. I can make an effort to read my scriptures in the morning. I can take time to say prayers because I don't have to hurry up and get people to lunch and get people, do this, do that. And hopefully we're doing that. That would be a great thing. It is a great thing to organize our house. It is a great thing to clean it out. It is a great thing to do those things. But I also know, like my aunt, she says, I've gotten closer. I've learned how to hear the Spirit in these 3 weeks than any other time in my life, because she goes, there is so much silence. And that's what we need. And she's like, are you in or are you out? And this is a great time to grow closer to Him. And so I hope you're taking that chance. Draw near unto me, and I'll draw near unto you. First part is us doing our part. And His hand is always reached out still, His arm for us. So maybe we can just take this time and make time in our lives for Christ. And we're getting to a point, 21 days to make a habit? There's still time, unfortunately. Hopefully this will end soon, but there's still time. So I hope we have a great week this week. We're getting into a rhythm. We can do this. And send a letter this week to someone you love. Someone you haven't sent a letter. I got a card this week from a friend. She goes, I love funny, crazy cards. And she goes, I saw this and I had to buy it and send it to you. And it made my week. It was so great to get an actual letter in the mail. So do that this week. Send a letter in the mail. Lighten someone's day. Brighten it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week.